All elements. Okay, we can work with that. Let's give firearms back here to start with. That should stack up a bit of damage. Let's save a little more TP. I feel like we got the whole back row fired up. We should be okay. Alright, it's just the solo bird left who, of course, cured the paralysis. But whatever. They're going down. Hell yeah. No more birdie. Hey, Sir Jude. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. Oh, we're close to a level, too. Expecting worst case scenario, the capture card dies a day before Viper Stream's final boss. Oh, man. I have not exactly hidden the fact that I fully expect this to die at any minute. It's... thankfully wooden desk. Knock on wood, it's holding on. We've got those little... Oh, what? We've got those little hiccups every time, but just as your party comes to a dead end, a loud scream nearby cuts you to your core. Oh my. You turn towards the direction of the scream to see an adventurer and a fallen monster. The adventurer is breathing heavily, their weapons still raised. You assume that they just finished fighting the monster. As they catch their breath and put away their weapon, they notice you. They give you a courteous nod and an introduction as Legato.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know whose guild this was. This might be, dang it, the name starts with an S. I'm so bad with names. This is a viewer guild though. Symphos. I wanted to say Synchro, and I was like, that's wrong, but it's close. This has got to be Symphos. They explain to you a member of the Crescendo Guild and describe their trouble fighting a monster they'd never seen before. They say that they were saved thanks to a certain item, which they remove from their backpack and present to you. They call it an analysis scope. Oh, I do love those. Which is an item that is capable of analyzing a monster even if you've never seen it before. Legato then hands you 2 scopes, telling you to make good use of them. Hell yeah. Hey, Kilmir, thank you so much for the host. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. The Isekai protagonist. I mean, got a bit of that look, but yeah. Ah, analysis scopes. Those are really useful, I know. But obviously, also, Kilmir, thank you for the host. And how's it going? Weaglav. That name gets me every time. Pleased. Nods. Pleased with your acquisition. You place the items in your backpack, then resume exploring the forest. Cool. Hell yeah, more analysis scopes. I really only tend to use them on bosses, or foes. But it doesn't change how useful they are. Alright, nice little side area. Pretty sure this is just a hallway. Oh no, we got a pathway. Just mapping for the sake of mapping at this rate. Gots to fill it all, y'all. How it goes. Pretty good, was playing Vesperia with a friend. Ah, hell yeah. I've been going through very, very slowly, but I've been going through with Calico Dog and Afro Justice. And having a good time with it. They've played it a ton of times. I've never played it, and we're having fun with it. I mean, they've played it enough that obviously they're having a good time with it. They wouldn't play it for like the 4th time if they didn't like it. But you know, we're gonna arm bind these fools. And probably give a firearms back here. I don't remember what the birds do. I should pay attention. Alright, 1 arm sealed. I know the plants... Oh, they do thunder. Okay. That's what they do. Well, 1 plant's almost dead, so... But they're raising their offense. Well, 1's almost dead, and the other one has their arms bound. So I'm willing to bet he's not going to last too long. Or be able to do much. Hey, Ramen and Chuck. Welcome to Viperland of the chat. We be dungeon delving and having a good time with it. Just started out. Well, just started for the night. We're still pretty early in the game too, but you know what I mean. It's the ingredient for making potato ramen. Oh man. This potato, that one potato like stew picture. How could you soar? It says 16 minutes, but I started early to let people have time to join in. I've only actually been going for about 9. So, it's deceptive. Oh, we're so close to that level. I guess it's just a dead end. Alright. Can't have something at every area. We haven't broken that one yet. The chest over there, which we'll probably get to from up here. Not sure how well you guys can see that bottom screen up there, but you know. There's that locked door, which is probably a come back here later thing. We got a foe. Alright, alright. Not what I meant to hit. I meant to just do that. The misused punishment. Oh man. So, I guess without any spoilers, because I don't know who has or hasn't seen it, and who may or may not be planning on watching it, because it's something that flew under a lot of people's radar, mine very much included, but I've been enjoying lately. I just started the Chimera Ant arc of Hunter x Hunter today, which I knew it. Oh, this is bad. We have to bind his arms. We have to bind his arms. Hold on. I'll continue that tangent in a moment, but I know he can throw, like, all of those. And I've never had him throw one of the big ones at me, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid. So we're gonna arm snipe the hell out of him. Guard order the back row? And, you know, try and disease him, too. Also, hello, Tursky, welcome to Viperland in the chat. And Ghost, welcome, welcome. Hell yeah, more Etrian. I meant to do more earlier in the week, but I hurt my back, and the way I have to stand to or sit to avoid the mic and still draw on this and everything, it's just it was just slightly uncomfortable. I'm alright now, but when I was going to do it earlier, I was like, no, not a good call. Otherwise, I would be further now, but you know. So he did get his arms bound, we could just murder him. As well as get a little firearms back here. Origami is back on this. Yeah, I'm only going through the anime, so I don't plan on reading the manga for Hunter x Hunter, though apparently there is new stuff. But I had been told ahead of time, Chimera Ant arc gets dark. And I'm like 4 episodes in, and the body count is astronomical. Admittedly, mostly just random NPCs, but in a show where... Had we seen anyone die? Yeah, we've definitely seen people die up to this point, but like, few and far between. It's happened, but it's been like, oh, you know, that was a big special thing, like, they died. Or, you know, got their heart just ripped out with their bare hands, but you know, there's stuff like that. And it's just like, damn, I'm only a few episodes in. I had known ahead of time generally it was dark, but you know. I'm missing what's going on in chat. It's the one formation in Lush. Once it ran from every single... Oh, yeah. If I didn't arm bind him that first turn, I would have been terrified. This formation doesn't scare Grim. I thankfully have a consistent means of arm binding. Vine Grab does it often enough, but Calico Dog does it most of the time. So between the two, it's actually not too bad. I'm usually able to get the bind off. At least every time I've tried so far. Ooh, Afro's flying through TP. Not digging that. Way faster than anyone else. Gold Wrath-in. Oh no, the teleporting Wrath. Everybody's absolute worst nightmare. One poison, 2 poison, 3 poisons. Hot damn. Alright, that's gonna help along a bit. I shouldn't be going as crazy on TP as I am, but I also don't care. I'm not going crazy on it. If I was, Calico Dog would be out already. Blinding the monkey would probably work too, yeah. Poison gonna do you in? Yep, there you go. Level 13. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can... Not custom. Yes, custom actually. What was I talking about? I wasn't really working on Shield Smite. Oh, it may bind the enemy's arms, that's what you were just talking about. That's okay, but I'm not really using him to attack, so even... Honestly, healing wall may be the best bang for my buck. Other than... if we already got the extra turns and axe speed on this. Taunt, obviously, is going to be something I'm going to be using every turn. Yeah, Taunt is the better one. For now, I'll probably end up doing a bit of both anyway. I don't know if I want to go Stifling 2. I could pick one of these and try and top it off. May Blind, may cause Panic, may Insta-kill. Of the two, Toxic makes... Also, hello Mitz, welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes things? Field Smite is the most used skill in your protector now. Really? That's... I wouldn't, but I'm going overly defensive, so different playstyles. Excuse me. I already have an extra point in paralyzing. Yeah. I want to kind of pick one and... I mean, have some points on all of them, but make one of them better. Paralyzing is tempting because we're already closer. Toxic is nice though, because poison damage goes up every tick of the way too, not just to the attack up. Or I could keep going towards the Miasma and put a little points onto those too. Sluggish is lowers evasion and axe speed. It's okay. Lowers all enemies ailment resist. Bind resist. That's pretty nice, but that's way deep there. Alright, I'm gonna make the commitment to paralyzing. For now. We'll see. I might change my mind, but you know. Gunner. I feel like more points of Medic Bullet could help, but I think I was trying to max out Rapid Fire. And I agree with Past Viper with that idea. Sovereign. Pretty sure I was trying to get reinforced so I could get a... what I'm looking for. Now, that would be nice. Restore TP with each new buff received, but that's a ways away. And not attached to anything. Casting a buff on an ally that will recover more HP. We did get all of our arms, elemental arms up. Got Royal Veil maxed out. Monarch March is alright. I don't know if I need another point in it right now. We're going to do Reinforced. Because we do buff a lot, and I want to be able to have access to those when we get there. And last but not least, we got a Mitz. Who is gonna get? We got 1 point into Strength and Strength Slash. Head Cut. They bind head and arms. I don't have a head bind option yet, I don't think. So I feel like that's not a bad plan. Okay, that's what we got for now. Sticking with it, and we're going forward. What do we got here? While exploring the dungeon, you stumble across a leather bag lying in some brush in the dead end. You step forward to pick it up, but Viper suddenly stops you and whispers that they can sense monsters in the area. You can't see them, but they have to be close. If you make any loud noises while trying to grab the bag, you could end up alerting them. Ideally, someone skilled at keeping silent should retrieve the bag. I mean, we're gonna get the bag, because who knows what it could have. It's probably gonna have garbage, but who is quieter? I mean, potions can obviously stealth, because they're Chameleos. Calico Dog is just straight up a wolf. Mitz is a battle mage. I don't know if that's silent. Definitely not Viper. Viper's definitely out. Afro's definitely out, because they're, I mean, their skills are about marching, and he's a bear. Who's the sneaky one? We're gonna go Potions. Potions is the sneaky one right now. No, not a stealth royalty bear? I think not. Heal Potions looks around, then proceeds to carefully step into the brush. They begin traversing the brush with a little difficulty, but eventually stop and stand dead still. Suddenly, you feel a wave of malevolence wash over you, as if you are the prey of something unseen, yet thirsty for blood. You try to escape the area as quietly as possible, but it seems that it's not enough to evade the monsters. This doesn't look good. Get ready for a fight. It's too late for regrets. You have to fend off your attackers. Alright. Oh, that's... It's not a surprise attack, and it's 3 owls, so, you know. Whatever. Let's do that paralyzing reap. Attack you, and attack you. Different outcome from when you entered this one? Oh, interesting. I like how they all seem to have a handful of outcomes. Different people play in it different ways. You never know what'll happen. Man, that heal from Afro is... Oop, wrong one. Pretty nice. Not one of them got paralyzed. You suck. I mean, we did a ton of damage, but... And I shouldn't say that. That would do it. I don't have any of those. But it's all good. After defeating the monsters, you distance yourself from the brush. Weapon still ready. After moving away and sheathing your weapons, you breathe a sigh of relief and open the bag to find some highly useful items for battle. Well, it looks like that was worth it. Yeah, 3 owls for 3 shock oils. There were some complications along the way, but you got some good things out of it. You put the items in your backpack, then quickly depart. So we fought 3 things that do electric damage to get 3 things that do electric damage. And some EXP, which, let's be honest, one of the bigger things here. Well, I see the bear icon, and the bear icon sees me. I did not map this enough to really know what we got in store yet, and I'm probably going to screw myself over. Almost certainly. Just got to make sure I don't hit a dead end. There is a tree branch up ahead. Okay, there's some water. But him hitting that thing will give me just enough time to go around it. I mean, I tend to get the bad outcome of a lot of events. Oh, dang it, he went around the frickety-frackety branches of son of a gun. Alright, fine. It means you're not going to hit this one either. I don't think. Come on, go to your left. Yes, beautiful. I heard a lure, but give me a second, I'll check it. Oh hey, Turtsky gets a foe. Oh no, it poisons you turn 1. Yeah, I remember that foe. Clamor of Violence, yep, we've seen that one before. I hope he hits... You know what? I'm gonna guarantee he hits it. And also get the hell out of here. I hope I didn't screw myself over with not enough breathing room. No, we should be okay. We've got exits for days now. Oh, that's not good, though. That's super not good. Oh, we are gonna leave this. Yes, get me out of here. Oh, that's so bad. Please run away. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. The whole back row is gonna die. Okay, please, please. This is such a... Every part of this is bad. All of this is bad. Thank you, Afro. Oh boy. That battle, not just a battle, that battle. In a faux room. Ooh, okay. But we made it. We made it. Thankfully. And we've got enough healing from walking around that we'll be alright. No. Son of a gun. You're gonna be difficult, aren't you? I don't see any more water that I haven't mapped. Getting him to hit this one. Nah, we should be okay. Damn it! Why do you do this? If there was a wait button, I could just wait here one turn and it would be fine. Oh. Can't go back now. See how this works? I should have known that's how that was going to go down. Alright. Well, on the off chance I should be able to get him to hit this one, though. This one should be easy. There we go. Yeah, the battle probably screwed it up, but that's fine. I could always reset it. There's ways I can do things. Well, he didn't see me, so we should be okay. Yeah, he didn't see me. HP is fine. TP is still on the low side. For my liking. It's not actually that low. Yeah, take that arm. Bind him to hell. And firearms the back row. There you go. I wish both of my main DPS characters were in the same row. That would be nice. They're not, so then I could just like elemental buff one row and be fine. Because the force thing for Afro doesn't apply to the elemental ones. It applies to the attack and defense ones, makes them both rows, but not the elemental ones. So it's a little unfortunate. That's the main reason you have an archer in the front row. Fair. You hear a character talk randomly, you might have passed over something? Oh, okay. I just assumed it was because we passed the broken vines. They like to talk when they pass the broken vines. So when I'm in areas with the vines, I've just gotten in the habit of like not paying attention to what they say. Which would be a mean way to catch me off guard. Swap them for a turn to buff? True. You're right. Yeah. I mean, it's a minor issue, honestly, but yeah, see? It's because the splinter tree's on the ground. Oh. Well. You have no such need for information this time. Huh. Okay. Good to know. They're a chop point, too. I'm gonna put a thing there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that said it for most of them, but you know. What do we have in a box? Healing bracelet. Well, what would that have? Modified with tools to aid in administering first aid treatment. Amateur medic. That's cool, but we have so many people who can heal on my team right now, I don't feel like I need extra. Like, that's handy. Okay. Just get this in there. You bear, go away. Pretty sure it would say the same thing, right? Yeah. So eventually we'll get a quest for that, pretty much. I think you use bracelet for a little while. That's fair. We've got all the things we need from electrifying the bug, so I don't need to go crazy on that. Though I could still use electricity damage anyway. Just because we will need some sort of element for the roly-poly guy. The Capra Demon, oh, hope not in this game. We had enough things trying to kill me here. Double Dead Panda, I hope not as well. Alright, hit Viper and Mitts, that's fine. Pretty much as long as nobody hits Afro, that's the key thing. We have ways to pick Afro back up, but having them be not dead is very important. Eight damage. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. See, I don't know... Ah, of course you hit Afro. Alright, Oh, he's almost dead anyway, so who cares? We'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. We'll try and loop back around. Wrong one. See if I can convince him to hit that other one. I mean, I didn't fully explore the others, so it's entirely possible. It's gonna be the same son of a gun thing. Nope, there we go. Now to leave. Congrats, Tursky. Oh, we are about to get into a battle, too. Good. Perfect placement. Oh, man. That's so much better than it could have been. Yeah, it's still worth taunting. Though, it's also worth paralyzing everything. Yeah, why not? Potions use a bit more TP to hit everything. Okay, that's why... And of course Afro's got hit. Darn it. Aha! But now we have the means to efficiently heal Afro. We just have Mitts smack something with a status helmet. Or it's gonna be over soon anyway, but... There you go, Afro's at full health again. That vampire passive doesn't come in handy too often, but when it does, it helps. Not even Labyrinth did anything with their foes. True. Oh, that's true, they really didn't. Well, Labyrinth was great, but they focused on different things. Labyrinth went, hey, we want to focus on story. The gameplay will be good, don't get me wrong. I had no issues with the gameplay, but they were like, no, this is the focus. And away we go. Not gonna have you follow me this time. And there were no really puzzles in that game. Oh, hold on, that's all water. I don't think this is an ideal plan. Nope, not ideal. But we'll just go this way. Gotta be one of those two that we haven't hit. Hey, materials, hell yeah. More stuff for us. Hey, gathering point. I'll take that. Got a chop point. Timber. Bent twig, timber, bent twig. Alright, some materials. Sorry, hit the mic. How are our bags doing? 48 at 60. They're filling. But I'd like to see if I can find a shortcut before I head back. I mean, this whole area over here, there's got to be a shortcut somewhere. I would think it is. The same squad again. Yeah, it's worth spinning. Why not? If nothing else, our inventory is filling up soon enough, so we're gonna have to leave at some point. But also gonna focus on the guys on the back. Or not in the back, they're all in the same row, but the birds, they do more damage. That little bit of shock. Good amount of shock, honestly. Good. Didn't para the bird, but that's okay. Yeah, whenever Mitz hits something with a status element, 20 HP to the entire back row. That's not shabby. Really? Gonna take another turn to kill the rat? Alright. Murder him. Much better. Got smacked down by a bear with a sword for your final hit. One way to go. An embarrassing way to go, but... Alright, nighttime. Couldn't change too much, maybe a few more bugs, but... Bear with a sword, dog with a gun, yeah, you know. Just how things fight around here. Animals with weapons. Roly-poly, he's front row. I keep expecting auto-taunt to work more, but I also only put 1 point into it, so like, I don't know why I keep thinking it's gonna work more. You know what? Do that. With, freeze arms, I guess. Ruin him. Or don't. I was thinking the freeze arms was gonna go off first, but you know. Whoops. Damn it, Viper got the hit, as did Afro. You know what? Just a little war heal. Viper gonna die. Damn it, you had to hit Afro! Viper's got a taunt on him! Unless they paralyzed him first, in which case the taunt may not have gone off. No, he's got a taunt. They're just being tool bags. Heal to Viper, please. Thank you. Man, that's a quick acting heal, too. That goes off early. Yeah, I mean, it's good they're picking on Viper, because he's the tank, but... Beat up everything. I don't think they're particularly weak to ice, but it was just what I picked. Alright. Nothing too bad there. Bags are definitely filling up, though. I would really like a shortcut game. That would make my... Oh. Murderous presence. Okay. Multiple beasts watching you from the other side. Oh my. Okay. Head back to the city now. Yeah. Really hoping for a shortcut. So I wouldn't have to run the whole heckin' way. Isn't there usually a shortcut to bosses? A long path. I mean, it's manageable as long as you just run around that guy, who's not too bad. But the point remains, we are not currently immediately ready. We gotta heal up. Sell some items. So yeah, good time, I suppose. Yeah, we parted, it's fine. Look carefully. Oh, too late. I probably missed one. Well, oh, you're right. It just goes from there. The staircase up. Yeah, that's a shortcut. It's not the closest, but it's not awful. Alright, sell all the things. I'm so glad one of the greatest quality of life things is I don't have to worry about selling a quest item, because if I sell it and I need it later, it counts as me having sold it already. It's wonderful, and I love it. And it's a tiny little thing, but damn, I love it. Hello, Sympho. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We ran into your guild earlier. You gave us 2 analysis scopes. So, thank you. Which is why we have 3 now. I usually only carry 1, but your character, your guild leader, tossed us 2. Yeah, we can just up. Who's that? That's a... We can up the damage a little bit. Yeah, screw it. Why not? We've got the materials. It doesn't cost us anything. On the off chance that Afro attacks, the bear's got more power now. Yeah, that's true. How's the game going for you? We're still pretty early, but you know. Not shocking, I don't think. We need 1 more thread. Always try and keep 2. We've got items. I think we're pretty weaponed up, too. I could... Ah, dang it. I could have used those tails for better armor for Viper. Dang it. Those are easy enough to get. They don't tell us how much it'll cost either, though. It might be out of our price range. Ooh, hiss. He's got the best you can have right now. Best you can get. Technically, if I'm willing to give up some magic defense, which I'm kind of not. Yeah, Stone Fist Hermitor. Yes, smite the crabs. For sure, smite the crabs. Oh, better armor for Mitz, okay. Keeping the healer alive more is important. Alright, I think that's as good as we're gonna get for now. Go in here to save again, but also drop off. I don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need shock oils right now. Oh, no. I forgot you could do multiples at a time, like that. And I am going to drop off 1 scope. Keep 2 with me. Okay. 3DS took a fall. Oh, ew. Sorry to hear that. That's awful. I thought 3DSs were... Nintendo usually makes their stuff pretty strong, but the 3DS had the inherent structural weak point of the hinge. Like, it's still... Other than that, the separate bits of 3DSs are honestly strong. But you can only reinforce the hinge so much. Cat was being nosy. Landed on the hinge. Yep. That's... Of course that's how it happened. It's very, very sad to hear. Sorry to hear about that. Yep, back to accompanying us. Wonderful. I could do some gathering, but we're gonna just beeline it for the boss. Come on, no, we're not gonna make it without a fight. Yep. The cat was a foe the whole time. I'm gonna escape. Just to have all my resources when we get there. As long as they don't kill anyone, we could just literally walk to recover all the HP, so... But we can't walk to recover TP. Really? Only... Okay, please get out of there. Potions, wonderful. Get Labyrinth of Refrain for now. Good plan. I really like that game. A whole lot. Didn't really put up much of my playthrough of it, but I had a great time with it. Who's uncle? I get the feeling soon, Tersky. On opening the door, you're welcomed into a vast hall. The stench of beasts filled the air. Oh, hey, look. You proceed further in and come face to face with a monstrous crimson beast. It glares at you, eyes burning with rage. Don't have the room on your Switch? Well, that's the great thing. It's out for Switch, PC, PS4, Vita. I don't know if PS3. And I don't think Xbox, but it's out for most things. It's the red furred beast, the Berserker King. I'm still gonna call it a Berserker. You thought you'd already defeated. The Berserker King. What's a monster from Tharsis doing here? Wiggleaf ponders the monster's presence for a moment, then speaks up. You do have your PS4 back. There you go. And you can get trophies on it. And if you do what I did in the game, excuse me, and beat that final post-game boss, that's all you need to do to platinum the game. beating that boss that I beat for the final bit of like storyline stuff fulfills all the requirements to platinum the game. So if you're a platinum hunter, it's hard, but it's doable. Be careful, Viperland Guild. Black beasts patrol the springs to the east and west. Oh man, best avoid them and focus solely on the Berserker King. Taking Wiglaf's advice, you decide to survey the area and analyze the monster's movements. There must be an optimal path. Oh man. Yeah, speaking of puzzles. Okay. Okay, spots me there. Put that there, and you know what? I'm gonna say that there to denote where I get spotted once I come in here. You never solved this? Oh, okay. It's killed everything in the room. If it comes down to that, I'll do it. But I'd like to try. So we can... I'm not gonna look for shortcuts right now. I'm gonna safely assume that walls are just walls in this room. I can check them for other things later. Water. I mean, murder is an option, because especially the foes, once you kill them for a bit, they stay dead, right? That's not the king. King is way back. Oh, yeah, this is going to be difficult then. That's me there. I can safely assume they've probably got a three tile radius view. Okay. Oh! Well, that's going to be important. I didn't even notice that there. I know that one's been there for a while, but it doesn't come up very often. So I'm going to assume, possibly falsely, that is their aggro radius. Could totally be wrong, but I'm gonna roll with that for now. No, that can't be it, because he didn't aggro me there. No, he did. Never mind. What am I talking about? I'm insane. See if we can put that to a decent test or not. The problem is, if I'm right, I'm wrong. He doesn't aggro me there. Okay, well, I was wrong. But that seems like the way through here. Oh, we gotta open that one too. Okay. Okay. Because over this way, we'd get spotted by that guy. Alright, I got this. I got this. You come here. Son of a gun. Gotta make things difficult, don't you? You can't just come south, can you? This is bad. No, it's not. We got this. Yep. Violent attacks. Alright, we got this. Back. Head restore Redder. Welcome back. Yeah, we grabbed them both, but it's okay. Pretty sure we got this in the bag. Just wait for them to reset a little bit. I was definitely wrong about their aggro radius, but I think we got this. Go this way. This way. This way. That should lead us directly here. Okay, well, even if we lose, even if we die, even if we not triple card, even if we TPK, it saves the map data, so I'd have to break the things again, but I know how to do it. Alright. Hello, big guy. How you doing? Let's do this. I probably should have killed the other guys, just for the practice and EXP, but... Welp. Auto-taunt? Hell no. Why would we auto-taunt? Okay. I'm gonna say arm grab might be a good call here. And I'm also gonna say that a group guard order turn 1 is a good call. You know what? Random disease. Brains versus guns, both win, that's true. It's not ideal, but it no longer hurts to sit in the slightly hunched over position for 3DSing on stream. Oh, hey, party hit him. And you stunned the healer. Okay. Cool. I mean, technically there was the boss in Stratum 1, that plant thing. Afro can probably top... Oh, Mitz only missed that one turn. That's actually not too bad. He did not get... No, he did not. Try to vine grab arm again. Arm snipe. You get everybody's attack up. And Mitz doesn't need to heal this turn, though they might later. Now is a great time for a scope. Want to see what he's weak to? Want to see what we can do? Oh, the first one you beat in the series? Probably. That's looking so far back. If this was the first boss of 3, then yes. It's the first boss I ever had. But that's a long ways back, and I don't remember him. Okay. Berserker Rage, Rock Crusher, Arm Breaker, so he can break arms. Very weak to sleep. Slightly weak to... What's the one to the right of poison? That, like, pinkish... Is that Curse? No, Curse is... I don't know what that one is. Not weak to any element. Crouches down before springing into a pulverizing attack. Good to know. You the one who got stunned roar twice in a row? It might be you, yeah. Oh, that's blind. Thank you. Okay. I don't think I have anything that can actively blind, but I have ways. Maybe. Right, so we've got attack. No, not auto. We've got guard and attack order. Just smack him, I guess. Random disease? We never know. Aim for the eyes. Well, random... Ah, there we go. Got the arms. Random disease can blind. It's random. It can curse too. Can do everything. Taunt is up for 2 more turns. Guard order is about to run out. This is the one that lowers physical elemental defense of all enemies. Yeah, he can't hurt very much right now, so let's make it so that we hurt him a lot. With rapid fire. And that's no longer a both group thing, so we'll just do that. We already have random disease. Lowers attack for 7 turns if he's got an ailment. Well, that sounds like a damn good plan to me. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Volt Strike from the weapon. Yeah, yeah. Lower his attack and lower his defenses. Oh, missed 2 out of 3. But the one that hit was strong. Physical and elemental resist down. Physical and elemental attack decreased. Still gonna defend the group for this, but... I don't trust it, but I think we're okay. Oh yeah, his arms have been sealed. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I wasted some time. Alright. Let's taunt. Nope, don't defend. Back to miasma armor because we might need it. Can't believe I fell for that. Rapid fire. Guard order the back row. Mitz doesn't have much else to do right now, but that's because we're in a good position. The better we're doing, the less Mitz has to do. Still only hitting 1. I know I can make it hit more often if I bind the legs, but I haven't. Wait, I didn't see what he did. Hold on. Did he buff himself? No. He did cure himself of... Well, his arms are still bound, though. So his damage is going to be awful. No, not the armor charm. Need that. We still got taunt. We're fine on taunting. How long does he have eroding miasma on him? One more turn. Let's use it again. Keep that down. Oh, he recovered from the attack down, maybe? That must have been it. Attack buffs, yep, that's what it was. He went to go buff his attack, but I had already debuffed it, so it just evened out. Excuse me. I was just figuring that out, and then you were like, yeah, this is it. And I was like, yep, you're right. Attack buff there. You're already... No, you're no longer statist. As long as Mitz doesn't have anything else to do, may as well roll the die on another status. Could be blind. Ooh. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 1 out of 3 is not fantastic. Arms been sealed. As long as those stay sealed, we actually can probably just keep rolling them through. Back the order the front row. Yeah. There we go, Calico. That's perfect. And after the attack buff, too. No effect, that's fine. Of course, the one time I don't guard. Are his arms better? Did I not notice? His arms are better. Taunt is still up, but we're going to go back to actually defending. One more turn of Miasma armor. I want to keep some TP in case we need to emergency medic bullet, but one more of these should do. Guard order is down in the front row. We can do War Edge power, which I believe... Even if the targets have no ailments. Perfect, so we can lower his attack even though he doesn't have an ailment. Hello, Mike. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Good. Paralyzing Reap, also good. Alright, we're still gonna defend through this. Even though we lowered his stuff, I am a coward. And preparing for the worst. Yeah, it's a Berserker King. Wow. I mean, yeah, I defended it and it didn't hit too hard, but that could have. Still trying to paralyze. Oh wait, no, we need miasma armor. Can't paralyze him without that. Oh, I forgot about double action. Damn it. Well, we're not going to use it anymore on them anyway, so screw it. We've got guard and attack on the front row, nothing on the back. Guard back. And I guess, you know, random disease in case. True, booze Uncle Mike. Ooh, yeah, that shot hurts when you break that bar. It's only for gun skills, and I wasn't going to do any more of them. That's the big issue. I only have 12 TP. If I had more TP, if I had thought to use it at the beginning of combat, yes, but no TP. Yeah, that was my main issue. Like, you're right, otherwise that would have been the right call. I don't need to do anything here, really. Other than taunt. What's yours again? Oh, Endless Armor is actually really nice. Lose all enemies attack, defensive aid, attack speed. Nah, not gonna break it. Though, you were off eroding miasma, right? Come on. I'll hit the right button eventually. Yes. So let's keep eroding him. You smack him. You smack him. You random disease him. This is my main issue, is not enough damage. I'm not awful at damage, but I definitely am not super high on it either. Keep trying to paralyze him, I guess. It's so laggy for World When? Oh, never. I mean, they already said they tried to add Lagiacrus to the original base game of World. Hey, there's a para, but not from potions. And they just didn't... They had issues with it, and they're like, confirmed we're not adding Lagiacrus to World. So I don't think Abyssal Lagi will be added. He's parad. I can risk a little extra damage? Question mark? He's still got... 3 and 2. Yeah, he's still lowered for long enough I can just smack him. Oh, these are back up. Good. Let's do a hack order for the party. And Mitz can heal the back row. For World Win. Red Helm 2.0. Oh, man. Hit 69 damage. Damn it! His arms aren't bound. There's still the chance that his para will make him skip this turn. But do I want to risk everyone's health on it? Hell no, I don't. Damn you, game. Baited me into another turn wasted. Ooh. Eroding Miasma again. Did it to me twice. What do we hit everyone with? We hit everyone with attack. Let's hit everyone with guard. Oh man, Cthulhu. That's a foreboding. And we'll do Strength Slash again just to stack it up a bit more. Like, we've got him under control, but we also don't have a lot of TP left. And he's only at half HP. That helps. Crits from Calico help a bunch. Don't have Taunt up. Never hurts to have it. He's as debuffed as I can get him right now. I could always try for like a bind, but I think we're okay. Don't heal. Damn it, he healed. Alright. Which means we get Mitz back on ailment randomness duty. See if it works. There you go. Poison. Damn. Mitz is hitting those when it's important. Mitz can't hit that on a random enemy to save her life. But Mitz hits it on bosses, and you know, that's where it matters. You're gonna add Narga and possibly Tigrex. Don't know. Other than Narga Cougar, I don't know what they're gonna add. All I know is I'm hyped for whatever it is. I am super excited to hear more about that. Yeah, Narga for sure. I would definitely say Tigrex is a strong contender, but I'd say nothing's guaranteed till we hear it. But an ice level and an iconic monster, to me, would mean Tigrex. But you know, we'll see. Zinniwen. Gammoth back would be fun. Gammoth in World, that huge size would be a lot of fun to fight. Wow, that was puny as hell. Damn it, Poison got healed, but we got him down. Physically down, not dead, but... Alright, Miasma Armor. We're going to use whatever the last of our TP is once we've got him a little debuffed. Nothing if we do. Hey, Zero! Thank you so much for the bit! Pro tip, don't die. Thank you for the pro tip as well. The pro tip, the pro bit. I will try not to die. We've got the passive healing down. We just don't have the damage yet. We'll get there. I actually might take that shield strike on Viper, because in situations like this where we've got him locked down, an extra source of damage would actually be pretty wonderful. But also, besides thank you for the bit, welcome to Viperland in the chat. Attack order the back row? Yes, attack order the back row. I mean, random disease? Why not? We'll see. Is this the same Etrian Odyssey 5 team? Yes and no. It's the same people in the same formation, but I asked each person again what they wanted to be. I'm still tank, Potions is still Harbinger, the other three are different. But it worked out that we're in the same formation. Same thing, I didn't tell them what everybody else picked, I was just like, here's the list, here's the basic rundown of what they do. It's a short version. And they were like, hey, I really like this. And I was like, cool, that's what we're gonna go with. Endless Armor's pretty nice. No, we're gonna do that. We've got attack order in the back row. Damn it! I was gonna hope for rapid fire to trigger twice, so we can do some extra damage, but we're gonna lower some stuff. Maybe firearms to add a little extra damage. Strength slash because... Yes, potions is the same. I'm a different class, but I'm using the same picture. I am technically not the same tank class from 5, but I'm using the same portrait because I grew to like it. Alright, fine, you hit the party. Front row can take care of themselves right now. I'm not going to harsh his buzz. Guard order the back row? Oh wait, no, hold on. You attack, and Mitz attacks, and the Mitz attack will heal the back row. This is not hard mode, no. This is basic mode, the regular, normal difficulty. Because I am a coward, and because my capture card is dying, and I didn't want to... I want to get as far as I can in the game before it dies. There's not a panda, but if you get the game within the first month, which is coming up on time at some point, I think it's been out 2 weeks, you can download for free all the portraits from all the previous games. So, most of the characters I left their regular portraits. No, that's wrong. Only potions and mitts are the regular portraits. I changed my portrait. Calico's a literal calico dog, and Afro's a bear. That's what they wanted to be. I asked them. They're like, make me the bear, make me the dog. What was I going to say? No. Let's defend. Afro's still not healthy. But Mitt's going to help with that. Mitz will actually cast a healing spell this game. We're going to Platinum Kingdom Hearts 3? Maybe. I beat it. I've made some progress on the collectibles. But I've been sucked into the world of Final Fantasy XIV. There we go. Afro's healed, which is all that matters. So close. So close. He doesn't have a lot of health left. Let's give everybody guard order just for the little extra bit. You know what, Mitz? Try for another disease. You know, why not? Low on TP, things are going quite well. Yeah, somehow. I'm making it work for me. Oh, that back row is getting slapped around, but... And we blinded him, so... Gonna go all offense, try and burn him this turn. What's this one do? Party buffs cannot be lost, certain ones have double the effect. I guess. Extra defense. Oh, hold on. A party heal, too. Just to make sure everybody stays perfectly good. I forgot she had that. Which is damn good to have. There you go. Potions with the final blow. Sure it's a him? No? I'm not, actually. As long as it's not 12. I like 12. I'll defend 12. It's not my favorite, but I had a good time with it. But to be fair, I'll defend 13 as well, and a lot of people hated 13, so... With the defeat of the Berserker King, the murderous presence on this floor dissipates entirely. You successfully eliminated the threat in the lush woodlands. Mission complete. That doesn't sound... Unfortunately, your celebration doesn't last. Ooh. Suddenly, a glare even more daunting than that of the Berserker King meets your eyes. I need to leave. I need to leave now. No. No. I mean, they obviously... Like, metagaming says they won't have me fight that after fighting an actual tough boss, so obviously I'm not going to fight it, but like, no. Huge monster appears just beyond where the Berserker King was. You determine it's just as strong as, if not stronger than, the monster you just faced, and you're in no condition to fight further, I'm aware. However, it doesn't appear to have the option to flee either. Oh, with the backs to the wall, you boldly stand to face the beast, when suddenly a voice rings out from behind. Here, Viperland Guild, take this. Wiggleaff appears from behind and splashes you with cold water. We're gonna have to actually fight this, aren't we? We're gonna have to actually fight this, aren't we? Your force gauge has recovered. It's healing water I brought from Tharsis. Now that your wounds are healed, I'm sure you can win. With Wiggleaff's encouraging words, you turn and face the monster rushing towards you. Yes. That's a great option. If you write the current save data, it may greatly affect your progress from here on out. It's recommended that you... Oh, in case you save here and you absolutely can't beat him. Alright, I'm still going to do that, just in case, but I'm confident that, especially if I can retry from here, even if I can't get him first try, I'm pretty sure I can get him. Boss rush, yeah, apparently. Alright. Did we get? We did not. Alright, taunt. And now I'm thinking, I almost put away both of those analysis scopes. I was almost like, nah, why would I need more than one? You never fight more than one boss. But I brought two, so we can analyze the bastard. Let's pop this early. I feel like anything with big, beefy arms like that, vine grab arms is a good option. Arm snipe. You know what? Gun skills activate twice. That's a gun skill, right? Yeah, that's a gun skill. Double the chance to bind the arms. Guard order the party. And strength strike him. Okay. Second boss of the original. Oh boy. They're just like, oh. That's not so good. Sealing the head kind of screws up some of the things I was going to do. Not wonderful. Don't like that. Alright, alright. Did we get our taunt? We didn't, because we sealed the head. Fudge. Alright, so he's not bound. We can keep trying the bind. You having your head bound means nothing. Having your head bound does. Displace for Afro. No bind. A party-wide head bind. Oh boy. We'll be okay, probably. Or we'll die trying. You know. That's how it goes. Still no armbind? No armbind. But now we can put that guard order on the party. And you know what? He's still strength nerfed, right? Yeah. I want to find out early if he's got stuff to really be careful of. F for force gauge, yeah. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, that's bad. I bet you can throw him too, can't he? I bet you can flip him. Oh, we sealed his arms though. Okay, that's good. Oh, he's got a rare drop. Humanoid monster, some call the King of Beasts, that has evolved or has ended the lives of many explorers. Weak to thunder. Good, he has a weakness. We can exploit that. Weak to curse and poison. Again, we can use that. Hurricane Punch, Fire Rush, Silent Stare. Okay. It's not going to happen for the first time. You know. I don't want to know, so... I assume it won't happen, it's just good to know there is one, but I don't want to know. I'll either get it random luck or I won't, and that's fine too. It's a doozy? Okay. Then even better, because I don't want to try and set up some crazy thing just to screw it up. Get that back row out of here. A splash shot in the back row? Good, it hits the back row. Nobody in the middle. Got guard on everyone. Wait, what was he weak to again? Lightning. And the guys in the back are weak to everything, right? Oh no, they're healing rollers. I didn't notice that. I just thought they were regular rollers. Oh, gosh dang. Okay, shock arms, back row. Mitts. When in doubt, random disease. Finally got a taunt off. Good. Pair the whole back row. Poison. Ooh. Elemental defense increase. Son of a gun. Double son of a... I knew they had to go, but like, and neither of them got paralyzed. They don't have a lot of health though. Yeah, screw this. Take it. I don't trust it. Taking them down. Can't hit the back row. We'll just keep going with this row. Yeah, good. Can't hit the back row much, so you know, just. How many turns we got left? 4 turns left. Okay, I don't need to worry about that yet. Mitz is honestly in a good spot. An old boss from the original. Oh, okay. Oh, cross counter. I think I'm mostly aiming for the back row. Damn it. He didn't counter because the only person to swing at him missed. I'll take it. Gladly take it. Alright, what do we got? Guard order is pretty good in every... Well, it's about to run out, actually. Let's make sure guard order doesn't run out in the front row. Oh, no, Mitz attacked, yeah. Seems weaker than the original. I mean, they are making me do it immediately after another. I'm so sorry, Grim. It should have happened. I didn't know he was going to be able to do that, let alone predict that it was going to happen that turn. That poison damage. Well, yeah, last one, you're not technically wrong, but like, I feel like there's more to it than only one left, guys. Eroding Miasma. Keep some of our TP for now. Guard order the back row, right? Yep. And before the poison wears off, we'll do one more of these. Don't worry, he's gonna try it again and it's gonna hit me. Good. Good. Oh, he had buffed himself? So I guess we got rid of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, duh. They did buff him with that. One more taunt. One more... Eroding Miasma. I forgot you don't need Miasma armor up to do that, and it has a chance to proc Miasma armor, so we may as well just use it as it is. Knock arms in the back? Mitz is doing fine. Alright. I'm so glad they recovered the force gauge. It's more than like... Maybe not more than anything, but... Good. You got lowered. Poison. You're cured? Yeah, you're cured. Did not get free armor, that's fine. Guard. Nobody's got attack up. You into back. And Mitz keep trying to disease the fool. Dang it. I mean, we got a lot of good Mitz diseases the last boss. So I hope it keeps up, but even if it doesn't, the track record is still really high for now. We know he's weak to poison. We also know he just had it, but could happen again. Try an arm snipe. Attack the front row. Yep. There it goes. Alright. That's gonna hurt. Or paralysis. Ooh. Grim, how much do you hate me right now? Just, how much? Oh boy. Oh, that clutch paralysis. That was Mitz too, that was because I did Toxic Reap up here. Oh wait, we can do Miasma again. So sorry, Grim. We don't really need to arm snipe him anymore. Shock arms has got only one turn left. You don't need random disease either, just smack him. 2 cross counters down the drain. You lost your entire front row. Oh, I'm sure. Both of these have been blind luck. If he did it like on a turn where I was just like, yeah, everyone attack, they'd be dead. Hurricane punch. Wow, potions took the brunt of that one. Alright. You can heal potions. The back row needs a bit of help too, so let's guard them. Mitts displace that. Yeah. Is this a boss? It is indeed. This is the second consecutive boss. We fought one and they're like, well, you've had one boss, but how about a second boss? Lost 2/3 of the front row to that too? Oh, I'm sure. I can definitely see how that could easily happen. Taunt is still up. Good, you've got this going for you. Start doing some rapid fires, even though you got shock arms. He's got everything he needs. Let's do attack order as well. It's got things pretty covered. Save a little bit of Mit's TP for now. There we go. There we go. It's the type of stuff we're looking for. And a critical hit. Hey! 0! Pro tip, need more map drawing. That's true. The map is... wrong button. Oh, I can't do it from here, can I? Oh, I can. We got most of it, but yeah, we do need to fill that in, don't we? Thank you for the bit as well, obviously. I'll try to draw the rest of the map. I was going to do it after the boss, and they're like... a second boss. He's still got a roading, right? For 2 more turns. Yeah, we got some time. Rapid fire... and we've got shock, guard, and attack. We're as buffed as we're going to get in that back row. Front row's good enough to save some TP for now. Same with Mitts, save some TP. A boss within a boss. Yeah, I hope... oh, he dodged a bunch of that. I really hope he doesn't summon more minions again, and I'm sure he's gonna. There's no way he just summons them once in a battle. That would be too easy. Parahealed? Parahealed. Alright, let's get his miasma down. One more rapid fire. No. No. Riot gun. Attack order the everyone and saves. Nope, don't save some TP. Try to random disease. Ooh, and it got a stun too. Hot damn. Ooh boy. Okay. Okay. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Still only at half HP though, and that's what worries me a lot. Keep miasma armor up as long as you can, because it does give us a defense bonus. Even if we don't use any of the reaps or anything. Which I have no reason to use at the moment. One more turn for strength, we'll do that with Mitts this turn. Guard order to party. Strength slash. Auto stun. Oh, okay, fair enough. Knew he was going to do that again. Damn it, they both have to go, like, soon. Nope, wrong one. You can hit the back row. The right one heals him, usually. The left one buffs his defense. We can debuff his defense. I don't want him healed. Arrow reap the back row again. Splash shot the back row again. You can't do much about the back row. So, shock arms us? Mitts also can't do much about the back row. Just keep it up. We're forced to kill all the bosses. You are using sticks to stab things, and it's for any time. Hold on. I like that. I need some way to mitigate TP usage, maybe? Or use less TP? Or elemental defense. See, we can knock that down a peg very easily with potions. We got taunt. And I would knock it down a peg right now, but we really gotta murder that guy. Guard order. Yeah, we're actually fine on orders. And his TP is awful, so we should hold on to those. Mitts, do your disease thing. It's working. 2/3 of the way there, yeah. Slow and steady. That was actually a weak-ass hit. No effect, that's fine. No taunt. Eroding Miasma should counteract... Or it was countered, now we put it back. You know what? Arm Snipe. Afro and Mitz... Mitz has got to keep trying the diseases. I know it's hurting to... The 3 people who can heal are running out of TP. Yup. Speaking of running out of TP. Alright, no more random disease. We gotta keep that back row alive. Try Toxic. Try Arm Snipe. Shock Arms? Question mark? Ooh. Taking down 2. What about 3? Oh man, if there's a 3rd boss... Oh, now Afro gets summoned. Damn it! Oh, I think I did a bunch of healing this... No, I didn't. Rip Mitz. Of course, Mitz. Oh, that's bad. Sealed his arms. Oh, buddy boy. That's so bad. Alright. This doesn't revive, does it? Stores HP, binds ailments, avoids negative effects this turn. No, does not revive. Well, we'll use a Nectar. The power of come at me, bro. Oh, I totally understand it. This is on basic. You guys were on hard. Okay. Better. Not even going to taunt this turn yet, we're just going to defend. Arms are bound, which is damn good. Mitz, do the thing. Also, pardon me 1 second. Yeah, was it supposed to, Rose? It said ailments. So I assumed it meant ailments and not dead as an ailment. I could be wrong. We have no... Ooh, this guy is no joke. The problem is I'm pretty much... I'm out of stuff to do with TP. God. Okay. Okay, that doesn't help. So my only option is to try to kill him quickly. But if I try to kill him quickly and he goes cross-counter, then we TPK. So bad. That could be worse, actually. That really didn't hurt that badly. All things considered, that looked way more painful than it was. Strength Slash wore off, though. So now he's hitting for full damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out his cross counter. Well, he did his cross counter after the Fire Rush, but I've never seen him do Fire Rush before. But I don't think he can do it 2 consecutive turns. Maybe I'm gonna have to start counting turns. I think he did it his first 3rd or 4th turn. We'll see. That was turn... This will be turn 1. Which also means he probably can't do it this turn. But either way, we're putting up guard order. Smack him. Oh my goodness. And it hits Afro. The one person I was like, please don't hit Afro. Alright. Hello, Yonslot. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We're fighting a boss, and it's going. The only one that still has some amount of TP left, really. This is turn 2. Don't think he'll immediately do it a second time. Maybe it's got to be every third turn, if anything. Attack order for the heal? We're running out of healing for Afro is a big issue. Hurricane Punch, yep. Hey look, Afro took a big hit, which means the party doesn't get a heal. I think this is third turn. I think he's going to do it again. But I also think we have to ration our TP and just heal Afro. Nope. Combo. Straight Afro. He's got 1 HP missing. He's got 1 HP missing. This is turn 4. This is probably when it happens. 1 HP missing from Afro. Nope. Okay, this is just stupid now. So we can't get our heal. We can't... Try that. No, let me reverse that. You defend for the heal. You Medica. Mitz is paralyzed now. Yeah, I remember the forces, but a lot of the forces I have don't do much. Cross counter. That was the 5th turn. That was the 5th turn. I mean, this will help me for a turn, I guess. It's like, cool, for 1 turn we don't take damage. This makes Miasma armor last longer, but I don't have the TP to cast Miasma armor. I can also lower his stuff. Medica yourself, I think. No. You can buff yourself and still get the heal. Yeah, you can buff yourself and still get the heal. I should not have done both of those in 1 turn, but whatever. Negated the attack. Okay, we're better. Viper's got nothing, so we should put up Taunt. Or should we? Having Afro at max HP is the only way we will succeed this quest. That was turn 1. This is turn 2. If my count is in any way right, we'll see if it works. Does Miasma Tsunami do? Lowers all their stats for like a turn, I think. It's a new break, you don't remember it off the top of your head. Oh, heavily debuffs for 1 turn. Critical hits are nice. Yeah, it means Viper takes more damage, but it also means he stays healed. This is so bad. This is turn 3. If he cross counters this turn, I die. Front row to get healed by Viper's Guard for a turn. True! I always forget you can do that mid-combat, even though you've reminded me more than once. You're totally right. That was turn 3. This is turn 4. So come on. We can live this turn, right? Please don't summon anything. Ah, Hurricane Punch. Oh, Potion's getting just wrecked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do... No! I don't have to. But we are gonna defend. Because I'm pretty sure this is turn 5. But Mitz can do a heal and a line. Cross counter turn 5? Cross counter turn 5. Okay, it seems to be a 5-turn counter, from what I can tell. Okay. Gonna gamble on a fortify, not a defend. He's limping. He has been for a bit, yeah. Which is great. Oh, straight to potions, but only potions. Okay. I could defend with potions, but he's one of the people who has to be able to do some amount of damage. Combo smash, come on. Leaves potions alone. That's fine for now. I'll take it. I am going to use the move Afro to front row strategy, because that's a damn good idea. Oh, okay. So he still gets his full turn, too. Oh, that's handy. Okay. Defend in the front row, though. Oh, this is going to be so close. Potts was the tank the whole time. I didn't put up taunt. I've just been using the defend. Afro took like nothing from that. That's good. Ooh. Oh, that was stressful beyond belief. Holy crap. Oh, my heart. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane. That was insane. Afro absolutely took that hit like a champ, yeah. Moving rows should be more punishing. Well, I guess you can only do one a turn. True, you can do one a turn, and then you have to move them back. I'm glad it's not more punishing. Oh my goodness. That was insane. After a long and difficult battle, you finally slay the giant monster. Yeah. Yep, everyone's 14. Your entire front line dies, it moves your back row up. True. You scan the area as Ceronios comes crashing down. Thankfully, there doesn't appear to be any reinforcements on the way. Well done. The lush woodlands are sure to be a bit quieter from here on out. Oh. A second, all of a sudden, right? That was amazing, Viperland Guild. I knew you'd be able to win. Excuse me. Hello, Fire Dragon. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Wiglaf smiles at your victory. Yeah, just a little grin, you know. A lot of people have been worried about you. They should be if things like that are out here. I'll go on ahead and spread word of your heroic deed. She says that she waves goodbye. You're free to head back to the city or continue exploring the 4 steps. We're gonna head back to the city. Damn it, I really do want to finish mapping this place, and it looks like the bears are gone. I might regret every bit of this. Pretty sure the bears are gone. Uh-huh. Wait, up? Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. There's a treasure chest up there that I couldn't get to. Wait. No, that's the store I was thinking of. Needs a key. What the hell's up there, then? I have no idea what's up there. Alright. The twins, Ooh. That's true, I can always meet you guys in spirit in the back row. I was totally wrong about my aggro radius plan, too. That didn't work at all. It was an idea, just wasn't a correct idea. Alright, hello, Fu and Ju. Welcome to Viperland in the chat, and see you around ramen is what I meant to say. I looked at one thing, reacted to the wrong one. Thanks for hopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed that very close double boss fight. I feel like we handled the first one better. The first one wasn't bad. The second one kicked my butt. I can't imagine that guy on hard, even knowing when to do the cross counter. Like, even if Viper hadn't died, like, that's still insane. I'm gonna say that is a good enough map for now. Had ramen for lunch today? Oh man. I have been craving ramen, but to be fair, I usually am craving ramen. I do have a vacation next week, so it's possible one of those days I go to the ramen place near me. Then when you were forced to figure out how to cross-counter worked? Oh yeah. Turn to town, exit the world. Oh, it's just I don't have to use the thread. That's wonderful. I was going to use a thread, so that's nice. It wasn't a joke on basic, I can only imagine. But like, even if I had that figured out from the get-go, and Viper never took that hit, I still was at a TP by the time he was just below half. Ah, Viperland Guild. We heard you've bested the Berserker King, the demon that slayed many of our soldiers. And then some. Thank you, Viperland Guild. Thank you for avenging our fallen comrades. A group of soldiers encircles you, and each casts their blessing. You thank them for their kind words before Mueller turns and addresses you once again. Weller? Well then, Viperland Guild, be sure to deliver the news of your success to the HQ as well. I was gonna do that, for sure. Mueller? And the soldiers thank you once again before leaving. Now, report back to HQ. No, now, take a nap. A well-deserved nap, where you also save the game. There you go. Why is someone peeing themselves in your Discord? That move is why. Gotcha. Okay. Persona? Oh, man. The move is terrifying. Though it wasn't super hard to figure out once you knew to, like, look for it. I mean, obviously the first time you encountered it, what were you gonna do? You were gonna get hit. That's it. But that was just hard in general. 2 in a row? Like, what was the new thing we got? A new sword? A new spear? Oh, yeah, none of us can use spears. No, I take it back. Viper can use a spear. I don't think it'll matter. Don't think I'm going to equip him with a spear right now, but he can. I don't think it existed. Yeah, I never played the original, but I heard the original was very unforgiving. Not to say that the recent ones are easy or anything, but like, apparently the original was like, I hope you have this party compensation. Could be wrong. If you want Viper to do more damage, may as well give him poker. True, you're right. You're right. What's the other thing? Oh, a map and a mission. I knew the mission. Okay. It does have counting the original. Oh boy. Report to mission. You have no idea the mission you asked of us when you sent us out. You report about the Berserker King and the monstrous Sarunios that appeared afterwards. I see. So you slayed the monster that appeared after you faced the Berserker King as well? Yeah, we did. Well done, Viperland Guild. You've done what many an adventurer should strive to accomplish. Adventurers and soldiers alike have been praising your exploits, and some are even waiting to see you this very moment. I'm sure the feeling is mutual, so by all means, come forth. Show them you've made a safe return. Oh hey, it's everybody. You're back, Viperland Guild. We've been waiting for you. Hey, they recovered. Last we saw, they were almost dead. You did it, Viperland Guild. I'll have to treat you to that steak I promised. Hell yeah. Oliver, shouldn't you be thanking them first? Anyway, Viperland Guild, thank you for saving us earlier. Yeah, that. It seems that everyone is in good spirits following the adventure through the lush woodlands. This was like the first place after the intro dungeon too, and those double bosses were murder. The soldier is also doing well. He asked that we say thank you on his behalf. Alright, Viperland Guild. How do you want yours cooked? Rare? Medium? Well done? Just say the word. Yeesh, Oliver. Just hearing that's making me hungry. Mind if I join you? Yes, cook a steak for everyone. And so the three of them join you in celebration. After watching you celebrate for some time, I never remember This. Damn it! I know how to pronounce it, but She turns to you and speaks. I always screw up that name. Viperland Guild. Truthfully, I wasn't sure I could depend on you when we first met. I'm surprised at how much you've grown since then. Many were lost to that forest, and you avenged them all. I mean, I don't know if we avenged them per se, but we'll go with that. This is to reward you for all you've done. Please accept it. Alright, that's not bad. That's like a new spear. A bunch of EXP. That's really it? Oh boy. Map Lush Woodlands. It would seem you've fully mapped out the Lush Woodlands, damn right. This will no doubt aid in our understanding of the area. Therefore, I present you with this. Aim goggles. Alright. I used this recently, but I haven't had any need for it as of late. However, you may find it useful. I ask that you please accept it. Hopefully, it will help. Alright. Monster. Just a few. Item. Just that. Yeah, that's it. Thanks to you, we've cleared the Lush Woodlands. However, there are still many unexplored areas left on the island. Once you've had some rest, there's a new labyrinth I'd like you to explore. I know I can count on you. Aim goggles. Yeah, I don't know what those are. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Well, we can also bind legs if I was more doing that. And more TP. That's not bad. Still not a bad idea, and I still might do it. I don't think he'd have any more yet. No. Our stockpile of wood is running low. Please bring us some logs from the Lush Woodlands. We should probably have that perfectly covered. Looking at that request, it was put in by a group of carpenters. They say the continuous rains during our journey to Yggdrasil caused our stockpiled wood to spoil and rot. Without that wood, they can't repair our houses, let alone build any new ones. That's why they want you to gather some more wood. Oh no, they're going to want me to go to those broken tree bits and gather there. Carpenters did some surveying and found some good trees in B3F of the Lush Woodlands. They want you to gather some there. Oh, and get at least 3. Any less and they won't have enough to replenish the stockpile. If you bring them 6, you'll get an even bigger reward. Feel free to get greedy and take on the extra challenge. Yeah, it's going to be that one then. Hit rate is more important than skills that innately have bad accuracy. Makes sense. Yeah, so it's going to be from those trees. We can go do that casually. Bear wood, your favorite kind of wood. Give it a quick save. Nope, didn't mean to go there. Yeah, so we're going to take a brief trip back there. Get some of that bear wood. As you leave the city, you're greeted by another group of adventurers about to embark on an expedition of their own. Oh hey, an adventurer, Azura of the Rosestorm Guild, tells you that they're headed to the Lush Woodlands. Supposedly, a gathering point had been discovered just beyond its exit. Before leaving, Azura tells you it's very useful, and if you haven't gone yet, you should take a look. You do as they suggested or continue on the next forest. The gather area has appeared near the Lush Woodlands. You can visit gather areas after conquering a labyrinth. Gathering skills are not required outside of the labyrinth, and you can gather materials safely here as well. Gather areas will recover over time, so it seems like, why wouldn't we grab it? Yeah. Whenever they're shining, grab them. Small flower. Well, that was underwhelming, but that's fine. The exit? Oh no, that just brings us back to the base level of it. Okay, that's fine. We'll go here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can get 6 on this floor alone. Oh, 7, 8. Yeah, we got a ton on this floor. That out of the way. Actually, change it to blue and get that out of the way. Alright, fine. Oh, we didn't put in our points. That's fine. We also didn't move Afro back to the back. I could probably use a bunch of TP because I don't plan on being in here too long. Of course you hit Avro. Son of a gun. Just smacking Afro. I also gotta keep remembering, Afro's got decent armor. Like, Afro legitimately wears, like, the same level of armor Viper does. Oh, he's not at the moment, but he can. I just don't because he's in the back row. But I could potentially move him to the front and... it would be weird. Not sure if it would be the ideal plan, but it's something I could do. Got a jet? Alright, Simpo. Thanks for hopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed watching some boss fight goodness, a double boss fight goodness, and see you around. These will all be going on YouTube again anyway, so they will be easy to find. Why is my phone going off? Wow, lots of stuff on my phone, all I will check later. I gotta put more points on the killing wall. That saved my bacon, and the more points onto that we can put is gonna be fantastic. Potions. See, I don't wanna... Seeing how quickly we go through TP now, I don't want to max that out yet. Really don't. More points into eroding miasma is actually really tempting. Lowering his defense more? I can always save points, and I know that. I do tend to like to use them, though. I'm gonna put another one into eroding. Lowering their defense is proving to be very helpful. Same thing, I don't know if I want to max that out yet. Brings the TP from 8 to 12. User guards on the back line, allies on the front line recover HP. Yeah. Front line's got their own stuff. And medic bullet. Not max skills out. Yeah, I'm understanding that. I'm definitely already noticing TP exhaustion, so I'm getting them higher, but I'm not necessarily going to max them yet. That's 9. One more point into healing bullet, or medic bullet. Real Veil is max. Another point in reinforce. Pretty sure. Yeah, another point in reinforce. Strength Slash proved very useful too. Very useful. I've got a staff, so that would raise attack, which, we're not using mitts to attack for the most part. Enemy attack lowered even more. And we can do that ways without maxing it. Yeah, Strength Slash, that was very helpful. I feel like that definitely pulled its weight. It's a little expensive on the TP, but it did its job. In my opinion. Okay, fine. Should have gone around the other way, but whatever. Oh, we're gonna get into a battle. Let's just go over here. Didn't realize how close we were to battle. Don't hit Afro. Yeah, just auto battle the fools. We gotta hit the next dungeon, get some supplies, get some new gear, be it armor or weapons. Preferably both, though. Real easy, yep. Almost 15. That should help too. No, I probably should have gone around the other way, but whatever. Damn it, you can see that. You can see that too. One lumber. Damn it. 2. Three. True, new dungeon, new boss as well. 4. Get some of that going. Hey, sealed them both. It's gonna suck a little bit when we swap scythes, because that arm bind on the scythe has proven to be very beneficial. We don't use it too often, but it's like a free arm bind reap, which is like fantastic. Hey, Birdie! Welcome to Viperland in the chat, and thank you so much for the host. How goes things tonight? How's it going? You missed 2 bosses in a row, which was insanity, but we prevailed. Barely. Skin of the teeth prevailing, but prevailing. That's all that matters, right? A victory at the end. Even if we were so close to dead. So close to dead. Still victory. Doing great. Fantastic to hear. Alright, Owls did. 29 EXP left. Got some timbers, some twig, that's it. I don't know if the ones down in the boss room work. If not, I'll loop around to one of the other ones. Also didn't draw that. No. I didn't draw that line. We don't seem to have any bears down here. Yep, there you go. 6 points should be very satisfied. Hell yeah. And just go right down here. Collab Puzzle and Dragons. Alright, very cool. I saw that happened. I did the free pull for it and I got Guile. That's it. I don't tend to actually play Puzzle and Dragons very often, but I check it every now and again, and if there's a pull, it's like, cool, I'll try. As you enter the base camp, Wiglaf approaches you. I was going to go turn it in, but you know, she looks rather glum. How are things, Viperland Guild? I've been busy tending to the camp. Things should be good around here for now. I think I'll head back in and help any adventurers I find. She gives you a friendly smile and scratches her head. That forest has claimed enough lives as it is. Suddenly, a voice energetically calls out from behind Wiglaf. Viperland Guild, you're here! How about that steak I promised? Oliver proudly presents you with a plate piled high with meat. You had the steak ready? You genius. What will you do? Eat steak. Of course. Chie would be happy. Yeah, eat till you explode. Damn right. A well-cooked steak is brought over to you from the fire and placed in front of you. Party recovers some HP and TP. Didn't really need it much, but you know, that's still fine. You can come eat here whenever you want. That's good. Good to know. Do you plan to journey past here, Viperland Guild? Damn right. No, we conquered two dungeons. We're done. We're done. This man can see the future, and the future's a belly full of steak. I like this guy. I've heard that this labyrinth looks exactly like the primitive jungle in the far eastern city of Etria. Every Etrian adventurer's adventurer's been out trying to get their hands on a Thracia bee. Here, take some. Alright, we don't need more, but cool, thank you. You thank her, take the potions. She then bids you a fond farewell. After parting ways, you turn your attention to the next labyrinth. Which is something, and we'll get to that in a minute. I'm just going to go turn in Primitive Jungle. We're going to turn in what we got first. Oh, you'll need more. There, probably. Yeah, gave you 6 bits of bear wood. Excuse me. Hey, good work. Glad you made it back in one piece. Let's see, you brought back 6 pieces of wood? The maximum amount the carpenters wanted. You sure like to rake it in, huh? Well, I'm sure they'll be very happy with this. And level me up, too. I'll take it from here, then. Thanks again. Hameo? Some EXP. Nothing crazy, but some. I'm going Healing Wall, and I see no reason not to. Other than even maybe a point into shield skill, or shield smite. Made Blind is very helpful to have. Oh, may bind the enemy's arms. We already have a bunch of arm binds. And for now I want to commit to the tankiness. So we're going to stick with that. I mean, all that does is just save a little bit of TP on Miasma Armor, but Miasma Armor is one of my cheaper abilities at 3 TP. So, like, cool. It's not super helpful right now. Lower the defense more. Gunner, not gonna max it yet, but I like having it ready to max if I decide to. We don't do Splash Shot a lot. This... Arm Snipe, even raising the TP might be nice to have the bind chance. For now, I find myself using Arm Snipe more often. Let's up the damage a little bit. Open evening as well? It is! Had the day off today. Finally starting the new arc of Hunter x Hunter, which I've been putting off for far too long. Had a good time with that. And obviously now playing Etrian Odyssey, which is always a good time. Enforce. I mean, other than potentially putting points into other skills, I don't see any downside to putting more points into Reinforce. We put a lot of buffs, making that heal bigger would be nice. But we could put at least one more point into Attack and Guard. Same with these before they up their TP cost. Screw it, Reinforce. And Mitts. Random Disease does not go up in cost yet. We'll do that. Okay. Day off. Oof, had to work. Yeah, I gotta work. I'm glad I had today off because yesterday was... Sundays at my job now suck. There's no other way to put it. So... Oh, we should be fully healed, right? Yeah, so we'll just save. So having a day off after it was a nice day to recover. And I got some stuff done. I had to clean up around here. I got a new chair coming tomorrow. So I had to make sure I've got room to build it and, you know, find a place to put this one until I can get rid of it. Alright, we're saved. Oh, hold on. One more time back here. Just gotta drop off a few items. And sell a few items. I'm gonna hold on to the aim goggles because we might equip those. Moderately stores HP and TP. We'll keep one around. And to keep like one around of each. Yeah, sometimes it shoots me in the foot. Sometimes I need more. Oh, speaking of needing more, I do need at least one more aim goggles. Not aim goggles, analysis scope. Did the log quest before the boss you could have used... Oh, that's true. I don't think I could have. I checked before the boss and it wasn't there. So, you're right. That sounds like it would work, but I don't think... I swear I checked earlier in the stream tonight, and that wasn't there. It could have been added after. So I got 2 threads. Do we not make analysis scopes? Well, dang it. Okay. I didn't think those were as rare. After checking the wood. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might be it. Because I hadn't done that. That is tempting, but I'm still gonna wait because I don't know what we're gonna get from the next dungeon. We might immediately get something that's like, that's better, or better armor, and I'm gonna wish I had that money. So we're gonna hold off. But if I get back and it's like, oh man, we don't have anything new that's good, sure, I'll buy it. Okay, new dungeon. Lush wood, no, not lush woodlands. Primitive jungle. Start the adventure from the labyrinth. Hell yeah. The ancient fairy playground. New one. Upon setting foot into this new labyrinth, you're instantly captivated by the wealth of overgrown shrub and towering trees. Oh no, people are having Vietnam flashbacks apparently. As far as one can tell, this place is an animal's paradise, completely untouched by human hands, until I come in chopping things down and everything. You can't even begin to imagine what kinds of monsters you'll face within these woods. You proceed with caution as you take your first steps into the labyrinth. We're also going to immediately put that there and go back to town. Just because usually once you set foot in a place, the new missions appear. Yep. I'm an architect looking to build new homes. Let's see. Excuse me. Hey, working hard again today? You sure are full of energy. What I wouldn't give to be young like you. If I were just 2 years younger. What's that? 2 years wouldn't make a difference? Ah, yeah. Oh, stop being silly. I've got to give you the details of this request. Alright then, let me tell you their grand tale. There once lived an architect who was simply awed by the quality of the wood out in the vast forest. I don't know how, because it's been untouched by human hands, but that's cool. It's a long story, so I'll get right to it. That architect wants 3 pieces of light hardwood, which you can find in the primitive jungle. There you have it. Get out there and get to chopping. Yes, a request, right? You sure do work hard. Or you're just finding your pockets a bit too empty. Yeah, the second one. So this request is from the local apothecary. Apparently he's been so sick with worry that he can't sleep at night. Well, if he was that worried about coming here, maybe he should have thought twice about climbing aboard, or lowered his expectations. Me, I wouldn't be bothered by things outside my expectations, because I don't have any in the first place. In any case, the apothecary wants medicine to help him sleep. To make it, he wants you to go to the primitive jungle and bring back 2 globs of sticky goo dropped by sleeper oozes. No need to hurry. He doesn't seem in particularly bad shape. Just grab some while you're exploring. I'm counting on you. And let's see what they got around here. Vision went wobbly, monster stomping you. So the new foe only moves back and forth, maybe? Question mark? We've already had your introduction. Giant Moa during any of your adventures? Not yet. Well, if you beat one using a specific strategy, you'll get an extra valuable stunned quill. That flightless bird's got some of the rarest feathers on the market. At some point, they very well may end up evolving their feathers away entirely. Strategy? Well, it's called a stunned quill. I believe that means the monster's defeated when it's paralyzed. Alright. Good to know. Okay. One more save, and we actually do go to the dungeon, I swear. I'm not procrastinating, I'm just trying to be prepared. And I like grabbing the quest early as I can, just to have them. Because you never know. And... yeah, we're good, we're good. Let's do this. Start to mapping. Got a new place, new monsters, new everything. Need to sleep and miss out on the drawing? Ah, it's okay. Thank you for coming by, Zero. Thank you for dropping the bits in the jar and leaving the pro tips as well. See you around. Get yourself some rest. Got our first battle coming up. No idea what this place is going to hold. I mean, beasts, apparently. A rare bee. Right off the bat. Still going to try and taunt. Para-reap. Leg bind. Raise everyone's defense just in case. Wait. Yeah. Random disease? I don't know if that's gonna help any, but that's what I got. Damn it, you pierced straight to Afro Justice. Damn it! Alright, well, Afro took a big hit there. That's cool. No disease. Paralyzed both of them. Leg bound. Okay, so he's not going anywhere. Oh, he's practically dead anyway. I'm not going to worry about healing Afro, because, like... oh, wait, no. Mitz is going to heal Afro with that physical hit. Been sealed. Can't do it. Miss Conrad. Wild Conrad's in the field? I don't remember Conrad. I should. New monster, sharp stinger. Hell yeah. I like the music so far. I mean, it's no Stratum 3 from 5, but you know. Good, it's good. That's not it. Conrad was like the main antagonist of 5. I'm so bad with names. Oh, that's the guy we gotta paralyze. The blonde dude. Oh, yeah. Duh. Okay. Sorry. I'm so bad with names. I'll defend here. Para-reap. I'm not gonna go out of my way to make sure I para-reap him. Like, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but I'm gonna try. The Eternal Tyrant the whole time. Yeah, you know. Just casually. Wait, no, this is a Firebird. This is a different bird. Well, whatever. He still got reaped. This probably just means he's going to do some fire damage. And he's probably weak to... well, it could be weak to ice or lightning, if anything. Not a lot of HP. Yeah, easy peasy. New monster, new loot. Passable. Hopefully that's a chop point. No, no wall there. Chop point. Good. So in technicality, even if we don't get what we need, We could always leave and come back a few times and just rest up, but we'll get it over time. I'll just make sure to hop by this point or others as we go. Another Firebird. No, it's just gonna try and all-out attack it. Potions with a crit right off the bat. Okay, you have a party-wide fire hit. That's great. Should probably make sure Potions doesn't die. The Firebird's got a party-wide fire damage and is pretty quick. Outsped quite a few of my guys. Another shortcut exit. Sleeper ooze. We need stuff from them. Yeah, paralyze the fools. Guard order the back row to heal yourself a bit. Sleep breath did nothing. Uh-oh. Potions took a nap. That's fine. It's fine, Potions. Sleep it off. Uh-oh. Damn it, he was gonna do the reap too. Oh, they're probably very resistant to physical. Oozes tend to do that. Alright. The only two that are down are my two main DPS. It's good. I mean, he's going. Just keep up what we got for now. Until somebody wakes up. Then I'll buff them. They're not very strong. It's just the sleep, which I'm assuming would be detrimental in a group with other monsters. Do firearms? Though I feel like the previous area had everything that was weak to fire. Maybe this will be a little different. Glad you already figured it out. What, that they're gonna combo with other things? Like, yeah. Well, we've already got an enemy that can do status ailments. We've got an enemy that can do party-wide fire damage. Those are already two things I don't want to see with other things. Like, already. There we go. They don't have a lot of HP, thankfully. Sleeper ooze, sticky goo. Oh, wow, that was easy. Thought he'd need at least a few worth. Nope, right away. Nope. Pretty sure there's no shortcuts here, but like, just for the sense of completion, we're mapping it and checking them all anyway. Like, what would there be a shortcut between those two? But like, had to do it. More of these guys. They move quicker than potions. I don't feel like taunt matters on these guys. They're not hitting hard. Well, they weren't hitting hard because we had a defended, taunted Viper. That might be the reason. Yeah, we can check this now. Weak to all elements. And para. Resistant to all physical types. So yeah, we'll do fire again, I guess. Why not? Parried one of them. Nap time for Viper. Whatever. Just laughing in his sleep. It's a really weird sleep laugh, I do. Excuse me. And one left. At least when they're only paired with each other, they're not too bad. Another rare bee. Alright. The only rare thing I found in here. Plus no taunt. Pair of them both. Leg snipey that one. This time go attack order, everyone. Random disease. Sure. Didn't hit. Damn it, I was about to say didn't hit Afro, but would have been wrong. No disease. No para. Doesn't matter if the legs got bound, I guess. They don't have a lot of HP, so I'm just... Yep, figured that would work. I'm sensing a theme of doesn't have a lot of HP, but can either hit multiple targets in multiple lines, or status screw you. Seems to be a theme. Yeah. Here. Another Phoenix. We might have to put another point into the heal while walking, because there are characters that are not getting fully healed. We should be. Like, Viper only took like a little bit of damage and is not fully healed. The classic glass cannon enemy. Hello, Potions! Welcome to Viperland in the chat. You missed some epic boss time. You missed some really epic boss time. But nonetheless, welcome now. It was, I was not ready for it. We beat it, but like, who? Yeah, we had our first casualty. It was me. Literally me. I did get cross-countered by a T-posing goat. If you want, I can go into more detail, but I don't know if you plan on playing the game, and I don't want to be like, oh hey, spoiler for it. But I'm quickly learning my TP consumption is very, very high. I mean, he was T-posing, and then cross-countered. It'll be a while? Alright. Nope. Burn this guy. And we got ourselves a chest, which has... Monocle of Clarity. What would that do? Reveal all one wishes to know about their opponents. Oh, it gives you Analyze. That's really cool, but I don't feel like that's worth using a slot for. Hefty commitment. Yeah, fair enough. Well then, I'll let you know. You fight a boss. A full boss. Definitely a we ran out of TP by the end, hope it works boss. And then they go, oh hey, here's a second boss. We're going to give you the option to save, and we're going to fully heal your HP and TP. Fight another one. No going back to town. No... They're like, you should probably save in another slot, just in case you bugger this up. The second boss immediately. So that was, we are going to try the equip Calico with the aim goggles, though. Wow, that lowers defense a lot. That lowers it less. Excuse me. We'll try that. Less of a hit to defense. Still not great. So yeah, it was strong. It was strong. Oh, if they didn't, it would have been impossible. For me, at least. Like, the first one was not a clean-cut victory. It was a, man, we had to fight for that one. I'd argue the first one was easier, though. Second one was very close. Okay, map that all out. It's true. I feel like they realized, this is a dick move. We're going to do it anyway, but we're going to let you... Ooh, a shiny Firebird and a different slime. Venom Ooze. I wonder what that'll do. No auto taunt. Alright. Para Reap the back row. Leg Snipe the back row. Weak to lightning. Gonna try that. Shock Arms. Random Disease the back row. I get the feeling we're gonna need to displace some poison. Yeah, you got a little Chameleos action. Oh, you can lower defense too! Yay! Thanks. Not paralyzed. Not poisoned. Not bound. Wow, that was a whole bunch of not the stuff I wanted to happen going on. I'm gonna try and burn him. I really want that extra EXP. Even though it's objectively not a big deal, I want it. I want it bad. Confirm this is your most hated place so far? Oh! Fine. Thanks, game. We made the ooze fall asleep. The ooze's legs are bound. Glad I used that TP. Welp. I didn't need it that badly, but I'm still sad to see it go. I wanted that EXP. No. The ambient sounds of various beasts and insects dance through the air as you walk along the path. You then spot some people up ahead. It's a couple of soldiers. They appear to be in the middle of a conversation and don't notice you. I saw you-know-who up ahead. Ah, you mean the Reaper? Hey, Potions, they're talking about you. Have you heard the rumors? Apparently everyone he groups up with dies. The two of them continue talking but fall silent as they notice you approaching. Oh, hello there. Well, we'd better get moving. Both soldiers shoot you an awkward look as they leave. Who are they talking about? You ponder the question as you continue forward. I just meant because you're the Harbinger. That was the only connection. Reaper, Harbinger. A what? Standing at the base of a great tree, you look up to find a man-made scaffolding resting in a tall branch, untouched by human hands, were the exact words they used when we entered this forest. Was another adventurer using it? Upon closer observation, you find two routes up to the scaffold, a makeshift rope of vines, and a roughly constructed plank staircase. All of his teammates die. The rope doesn't look very sturdy, and the stairs appear to be somewhat unstable. They'll likely hold out long enough to be used once. Any more than that, and you'd be tempting fate. You can try sending someone up to the scaffolding, or ignore it and continue. So of course we're going to try to reach it. Who should climb up? Potions was the last person we sent on a dangerous thing. Let's send anyone but Afro, because we don't want Afro to get damaged. Send Calico. Send the wolf up. Wolves weigh less. Probably not. Calico Dog looks up and thinks about how best to approach the scaffold. What will you do? I want to see a rope use. I want to see a wolf use a rope. Calico Dog decides to use the rope. Strains at their weight as they pull themselves up. On the way up, they find a point where the rope is weak and frayed, but thankfully they reach the scaffolding without incident. You find a small box, likely belonging to whoever previously used the scaffold. Inside is an item used to avoid monsters. Ooh, handy. Calico Dog puts it in the backpack and looks for a way to get back down. What will you do? Use the stairs, which will probably break. Calico Dog decides to take the stairs down. They gently lower a foot onto the unsteady steps. The stairs deafeningly creak, and Calico Dog grows nervous in fear that they might collapse. But Calico Dog stays calm and carefully continues. Several steps break and fall during the trip, but they somehow manage to reach the bottom. You give Calico Dog a moment to catch their breath and continue with the exploration. Well done, Calico. Hot damn. Only 300 XP. I mean, yeah, it wasn't a crazy mission or anything, but 300? You do better than that game. Alright. Following the verdant path, you come to a dead end. Finding nothing of interest, you turn around. Suddenly, Mitz McGee cries out in pain. Oh no, not Mitz. A red, swollen patch on Mitz McGee's skin leads you to believe they were bitten by some sort of insect. Damn, 20 damage? 28 HP. Okay. Mitz pours some water over the bite, but the pain and swelling persist. Okay, Mitz is gonna die to a bug bite. Oh my god. After continuously pouring water over it, the pain eventually subsides. You count the lingering pain as a stroke of misfortune and return to exploring the forest. That's true, but how could one of those bees sneak up on you? They're giant and noisy. We got more XP for that. I'm not saying that the sting wouldn't hurt. I'm saying they did it stealthily, and that's what I raise an eyebrow at. Hopefully they'll heal up just passively as we go around. The party continues through the labyrinth. Suddenly you hear the sound of something plopping onto the forest floor. You look around for the source of the noise, but it's nowhere to be found. Was it a monster, or perhaps a small animal? Best proceed with caution. Oh, so we're gonna find a foe. Right? You stop and notice a sweet scent permeating the air. You continue forward, as if beckoned by the aroma, and come to a stop at the base of a large tree. It's leaking a great deal of sap. You wonder if it's safe to taste, or if you should just enjoy the smell. Just taste it. You gotta try, right? Curious about the taste, you approach the tree. You scoop some sap up and give it a taste to find that it's just as stiflingly sweet as the smell suggests. Yeah. 20 TP, damn. Okay. You get a fill of the sweet sap, but then you hear the sound of buzzing wings. No regrets. Turn around to see a swarm of bee-like beasts zooming towards you. See, we heard these ones coming. Looks like escape isn't an option. You draw your weapons, prepare to fight. See, we heard them coming. You could probably make the argument we heard them because there was 3, but you know, whatever. Nah, we got TP back. That event was good. And we got auto-taunt. Cool. And we've got you to reap them. They have a rare? They don't. I get the feeling we're gonna head back for supplies and selling like soon enough anyway, so may as well burn through some TP. True, the Necropolis one was awful. Oh, you brushed against the flower at one point? Well, let me tell you something. Your character is going to die now. Good luck. That event, yeah. Oh, I remember the one. Don't worry. I have not forgotten that event. It was the worst. Wait, not that one? So I remember one where it's just like, oh, you brushed a flower. It burns. You take like half your HP damage. It burns more. You take more damage. Was there a different one? Or am I remembering wrong, which could happen. Upon confirming that all threats have been eliminated, you sheath your weapons. There doesn't seem to be any more monsters present, but there's no telling when more will appear. Seeing no point in sticking around, you decide to bid farewell to the area and its sweet scent. Pick up a cup and drink. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. I'm sure I've just blocked it out because traumatic events. But the one that stood out to me was the flower, or the plant. I don't know if it was a flower per se, but maybe I either avoided that one, or more likely just blocked it out. But no, this was the... Making your way through the forest, you spot a young man leaning up against a wall in the distance. He appears to be treating a wound. Your first impression tells you he's a somewhat melancholy individual. Emo kid. Okay, upon noticing you, he calls out in a small, unempathic voice. My name is Leo, If you value your lives, you stay away from me. Oh, you're the Reaper. Okay. He gives you a dreary look, then heads deeper into the forest. I like the random purple crescent moon. Definitely reminds me of a Kill la Kill. Oh, right. The road up ahead is covered with thorns. Watch your step. Flowers in the second stratum. One you're talking about is the third. You're right, I do have it mixed up, don't I? Could that man be the Reaper? You know, the melancholy emo kid wielding a scythe? I don't know. Probably not. You think on the possibility as you resume your adventures. I was hoping... We got taunt. I was hoping to make it to one shortcut before heading back out. Not sure if we will make it or not. Oh yeah, weak to thunder. It's funny that Mitts can't seem to ever get a random disease on a random enemy, but the bosses, Mitts was on point with that. As soon as it mattered, Mitts is like, no, I got this. It forces to make some fights easier. True, yeah. I tend to ignore him during random fights, don't I? Damn it! Like, I know well, the thing is, I was tempted to use it on the weapon buff, but it doesn't work on the elemental ones. It only works on the attack and defense ones. Oh, that's true. Might give you enough power to reach a shortcut. I'm not really worried about the power yet. More just, oh, I'm not walking on that yet. Weird, I'm gonna walk on it just because I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. I had to confirm for sure, but like, kind of expected that. Besides the fact we were clearly warned. At least two there. One to the right. No, not that one. Three ahead, one to the right in the middle, to the best that I can see. There's probably more, but that's just what I can see from here. That means I need to pay much more attention to where I'm going, so don't just stare at the wall and end up in thorns. Safely say that and that. I'm a blind bastard. Well, we're here. We can safely say those walls are clear. Wandered into that. Absolutely wandered into it. Okay. We did get taunt 2 in a row. That doesn't happen. Para the Venom oozes? Yes. Yeah, if we're thinking about not being here for too much longer, let's do Splash Shot the back row. Just give a general... Yeah, see, I had thought that Victory Vow made any of the buffs affect the entire party. Nope. It's only orders. These are arms, not orders. Which is a stupid distinction, in my opinion, but it's how it works. Disease. Event is the pit of necropolis. Beautiful and returns to Chalice attack from. Oh, okay. If you choose wrong, you fight them. I think you fight them at least. Because I remember doing that fight. Yeah. I forgot the setup for it, but I remember the fight. I think I remember the fight at least. Ow, by the way, did paralyze the front row. We'll do a guard order, that should help, and that should help too. Back row taking some hits. Viper poisoned, but whatever. Of the people to get poisoned, it's like, eh. Oh, I didn't do an elemental boost, that's why the guy in the back isn't taking a ton of damage. There's some elements. Skin melts off real skeletal face. Yep, yep. I do remember that. The elemental stuff doesn't matter anymore. Just do that. Oh, it wasn't a fight? Oh, you just got cursed? Huh. Then I'm thinking of a different event again. I'm thinking of every event but the one you're talking about. I swear I remember one where it was like, it ended up being like a witch afterwards. Got a great memory, y'all. Got a great memory. Oh, so much damage. Hopefully we're going to be able to start buying the things that are like, hey, you're immune to floor damage. I'm just going to safely assume these. I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong. One to each side. Can't remember all the elements that entered in Odyssey. Some just stood out more than others. Oh, for sure. Usually the ones that killed you. Then we'll still hit the outside walls as best as I can. Trying to paint the floor at this rate. Oh, that's still red. Okay. See, that's why I check it. Now I know for sure. Zombie dog. Oh yeah, zombie dog. They're all in the same row. No taunt. Yeah, para reap. Just that. Yeah. Splash shot. Nope, not there. Splash shot there. Firearms and something there. 449 hours. Whew. That's no shortage of hours. At all. Not dead, but all of them pretty weak. No, we're gonna keep defending. There we go. Murder them all. One smack. One smack. One left, alright. Getting close to that next level. I guess if I didn't care about floor damage, I could just rush through here, but I do. Look at that. That one's actually safe, best as I can tell. That one's not. Not safe, followed by actually safe. Alright, we're missing a few walls, but, you know, obviously. Actually got that fairly mapped out. Pretty easy peasy. Okay. They bring back the necropolis and he's still there. Yeah, honestly. This again. Alright. I feel like shield protect is not super helpful, for the way I'm building at least. I feel like we'll take the toxic damage and just try and burn the front row. With some elemental damage to make it easier. Once we get to the back row. Oh, if he helps you out? Ooh. That would be good. You poison to the one person that I'm like, cool, whatever, poison him. I don't give a darn. Viper can take it. Ah, stupid all-hitting fire hit. Means Viper doesn't get that sweet end of turn heal, which really does impact things a bit. Screw it, attack order on the back row. No, he'd recognize my portrait, but I'm not technically the same character. Bastards! Poisoned Afro. Okay. The person that I was like, no, please don't poison them. You're like, but what if? We're not going to be in here too much longer anyway. With all damage to party. I assume that includes status damage. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm running on that assumption. Let's keep Viper alive long enough. Cool game. Cool. That's good. I could have healed with mitts. I could have easily used mitts instead. But no, I was like, prevents all damage. Except poison. Except poison. Okay. So we're gonna use a thread and get the hell out of here. Stupid. And I thought about it, because mitts would have healed the poison too. Yeah, and now that HP bar is gonna be off for the whole time. It's stupid. Stupid. It's stupid. Now I know, I suppose. But that's stupid. Damn it. Oh, Guard Soul. That's gonna help a ton, yeah. Or we could just, you know, actually map it out. Oh, you completed the request? What a diligent worker you are. Aren't you tired? Not really? I see. Well then, let's see the goods. Is that the innkeep? Yes, the innkeep's got the cat on the head. Whoa, this is really sticky. And stretchy, too. It's got the properties of both rubber and gum. If we froze it and threw it at the wall, do you think it'd stick? The apothecary won't like that. We sure are serious. You only live once, you know? Enjoy life while you can. She needs sleep all the time, yeah. The cat's the only one actually keeping her awake doing her job. I mean, look at me. Okay, I get it. I'm just a bored old man having a bit of fun. No need to give me that scary look. Right then, time for your reward. Thanks again. Guard Soul times 2. Well, obviously, the solution is to go into a fight identical to that one, kill off everyone else but Viper, and then have Viper win, and then the XP bar is perfectly balanced. As all things should be. Hold on. I don't know if selling that'll matter or not, so I'm just gonna not. Super Fist, Madfa, Boots, Guard Soul, gonna be good. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the shopkeeps yet. I don't think I mean the new gun might actually help, hold on. It is currently a pretty decent downgrade. And it would raise wisdom, which I don't really need. I'm gonna save my money for now. The sword could be equipable to downgrade there, with more wisdom too. The downgrade there, those are lacing bandages. Moonlight we're close to. Nobody can really use it. Warhammer we're close to, which would be better for me. It's a lower magical, higher attack. Eh. Kinda underwhelmed by those, honestly. Napier's great. Oh yeah, I remember her. I couldn't remember from which game I remembered her, but if it's 3. Have you tried talking to the shopkeepers? I haven't. I should do that, actually. Just a moment. We can eventually get new armor. Not yet. Why can't we buy... Oh, we get 3 out of 4, that's why. We only do green boots. Magic defense upgrade for potions of 5. I mean, I feel like you're getting hit mostly by physical attacks in the front row. Sorry, I hate to say it, but I gotta give it to Afro. We'll get you some good stuff too, potions, don't worry. But for now, that's gotta go Afro. We did have an armor for Viper we didn't get. Oh, because we needed another armor tail, that's why. Okay. Just because I know I'm gonna forget, let's do one more thread. There. Ah, it's you. Good to see you. It seems you've reached a new labyrinth. I trust the adventuring is going well for you. I hear that the labyrinths in this land have completely different scenery from one another. By the time you're accustomed to one forest, a completely different danger presents itself. In other words, you can't grow complacent. Well, you should have reliable gear like we offer here at Napier's firm. You have nothing to fear. Having said all that, you should buy something now. Don't hoard your coin. You don't want to die with it. Etrian Odyssey 5 and keep. Yes, she was fantastic. I really liked her. Maybe because she was the first thing I see and the last thing I see on every video, but like, she was good. If I was just born a cat like Mr. Merlin, I would have been able to live the dream, napping all day, every day. Ah, but cats can't eat chocolate. All day naps forever? Or chocolate? That's tough. What do you think, Viperland Guild? I'm gonna lean chocolate, but it's close. Let's see if there's anybody else. Oh yeah, apothecary. Oh hello, are you the adventurers? Would you please take a moment to hear me out? The stock for my shop was running low, so I asked the medic to gather some more herbs for me. But she hasn't returned and I'm getting worried. I heard that she discovered a maze that she'd never seen before. If it's possible, could you head out and check if she's okay? You do? Of course we'll accept. I didn't know you could get more from here. You will? Thank you so much. The spot should be to the southwest of the primitive jungle. I still have the shop to mind, so I'd better get back to it. Oh, so that's gonna be another one like the place with the does earlier. Good to see you, Viperland Guild. Care for a drink? Some requests, maybe? What's that? I'm actually doing my job today? Hey, I get serious about my job sometimes. Like when I'm sleeping. Just the other day, I got out of bed, got dressed, cleaned this place up, and just as I was getting ready to open for business, I woke up. See? I'm serious about my job when I'm asleep, just like I said. Good on you. I'm procrastinating slightly because I don't think I have enough time to really head back in and do much. So we're going to briefly check out this area here, and then probably not spend too much time in there because we're about at the 3-hour mark. Excuse me. As you traverse the region the pharmacy owner spoke of, you come across a familiar face. Oh hey, Viperland Guild. The familiar face is none other than Brigitte. Upon seeing you, she begins explaining her situation. Well, I came here to look for some medicinal herbs. Your other hated place? Really? Oh man, the other side area was an easy peasy thing. But then Snow and I got separated. He's like a little brother to me. I can't just head back without him. I'd be so worried. I don't know what to do. If you don't mind, would you look for Snow with me? She apologetically asks you. Yeah, of course we're gonna help. Hearing your words, she looks up and gives you a bright smile. Thank you so much. Let's get going. So we'll do like a battle or two in here, and then head back for the now. Just to get an idea. Giant's Ruins. Oh, hold on. No, that's water. No, that's poison. No, that's water. I was worried this is going to have like poison ground. Oh, hey. Water tile for now. Definitely gathering, or something. Oh, well, there we go. The bad shows up. I can already see why this place could be a pain. It goes the whole way. There we go, looking better. Haven't finished this place, and part of you doesn't want to? Damn. Oh, it's got a rough faux puzzle. Good to know. Good to have something terrible to look forward to. Oh, hold on. Almost missed it. They didn't say anything that time. Alright, so that's a good old-fashioned dead end. Rough is an understatement? Ooh, alright. Got another poison ooze thing. Slavering vine? Kinda don't like that. Let's get ourselves some fire. I get the feeling fire might help. Maybe. I mean, it'll definitely help against the ooze. Alright, bound heads, I want to say? No, that's arms. Great. Combined arms. Once again, I know I'm not going to be out here long at all, so I may as well just burn them all down. It's weird. I thought the side areas were like easy level grinding things. I guess not. I did base that off of just one, but you know. Screw you. With all the firepower we got. With a little bit of actual fire. Down he goes. Yeah, we're definitely getting the status stuff. We're eating a lot more buy-ins, we're eating a lot more sleeps and poisons and all of that goodness. How much poison already? Well, it seems like my path forward is pretty clear for now. And we got our gathering point, which is a nice little chopping point. Hardwood. Ooh, we got some oak. Collected all 3 light hardwood. All that remains to complete the quest. Alright. You're conking out? Alright, potions. I'm literally going to go turn this stuff in, do the battle that's going to proc along the way, and then I'm going to be stopping for the evening as well. But thanks for hopping by. Hope you enjoyed what you got to see, and see you next time. Don't forget tomorrow. Oh, wait. Yeah, tomorrow's Shiyu night. I keep screwing up the days of the week this week. I don't know why. It's been a... I've got a weird schedule this week, which is probably why. You know what? Rapid fire. I don't care. He is weak to fire. I kind of figured. Damn it, but that procced before the fire damage. Oh well. Next turn, I guess. Alright, Afro got poisoned. Cool. And arm-bound, which isn't actually that big a deal for me. For him. And we can just displace there, which will get rid of one of them. Don't know if it's the bind or the poison. Hoping for the poison. Or both. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to pick. The game was like, nah, both. Perfect then. Alright, and enjoy your lurk mitts. Again, I'm only going till I get back to town, so only another few minutes on my end anyway. Get a little more damage going on. Enemies fallen, damn right. Alright. Should unlock a few new things to buy, maybe, because we did beat up a new monster. We do have a new thing to turn in. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah. The usual I'll be waiting. That's fine. Oh, no, not there yet. Don't sell them. Okay, that's good to know that they're like, hey, don't sell these. But I wasn't going to anyway. I just went to the wrong place. A lot of status. Yeah, of course they're going to start handing a status removal. 1, 2, 3, yes. Looks like you got the right amount. Thanks a bunch. Building something new, I bet. Man, doesn't that sound great? This tavern was built a few decades ago. It's definitely starting to get worn down in certain places. Plus, I live up on the 2nd floor. Sometimes after work, I feel too lazy to even go up to my quarters. So I had this brilliant idea. I'll remodel so the tavern is upstairs and my quarters are downstairs. What's that? If I did that, I'd be too lazy to even open the tavern at all? You count me there. Right then, here's your reward. Or he'd just fall down the stairs going home. Or going to bed. Either or, really. Oh, hold on, I should check. Okay, no quest in the side area. The side area was because of a quest. I had to check. I want to make sure when I start up next time, I'm good to go. Warhammer is good to go. Ooze helm. Ooh, a new shield. That's something I'm all about. New helmet is just a straight upgrade as well. Fire resist up. Physical defense is down slightly, but fire resist is up. And we know at least one thing does fire damage here. And the helmet ups our physical defense back up anyway. There you go. Not bad. But that's where we're gonna leave the party tonight. I did beat a new dungeon, didn't I? So yeah. So I'm gonna do the guild card thing. I'm gonna post it on the Discord and on Twitter when I'm done here. For those who haven't seen it, in Discord. There's the link to it. I'll post the guild card there, and on the Twitter. As soon as I'm done here, I'll just save it, post them there. thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully people had a good time tonight. I did. I was shocked by that boss. Shocked by the second boss, but we prevailed for now. I get the feeling we might have to do some grinding at some point, because that was very close. That wasn't like, oh, you know, that was like, that was cutting it very close. But yeah, next time we'll continue our adventures through one or both of these side areas, or the side area, or back to the main dungeon. Not sure. Probably start in the side area, find the utter BS Grim was talking about, and, you know, leave. But still, yeah. Tomorrow is going to be Monster Hunter GU with Song Quest. Thursday is going to be Monster Hunter World. Friday, I think we're finishing up EDF. Maybe Saturday more Etrian Odyssey? I'm not sure. If not, it seems to be a steady Monday night thing. And I can't see any reason not to keep that going at the very least. For now, let's see if there are people we can host. I know Pecco's doing their grind. I don't know if they're still up. Probably. Yes. Anyone else? But Zelf's up too. We'd like to toss it towards Zelf when possible. Yeah, playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, the game I'll be playing tomorrow. Let's toss that raid on over. Yeah, hope everybody had a great time. It's always a good time playing Etrian Odyssey. It's always a good time streaming. I can't really think of any time I'm not having a good time here. And see you all next time.